What's going on, guys? I'm Master Alignment, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm going to show you guys how to play Xbox One with an Xbox 360 controller. So before we get started, this video is going to be a little bit different than the other ones. This one doesn't involve modding controllers or any of the dumb things that are totally overrated and unfortunately are really difficult for a lot of us. So this is really simple. I figured it out myself. It's just so simple. So what you need is an Xbox 360 controller and then something to connect it to a computer, whether that is a wireless adapter or just a regular USB cord, and then the Xbox One console itself. I'm going to be using the Xbox One controller as well because I'm doing a local co-op in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And also you will need a computer. Any computer will work as long as it has USB ports, obviously, running Windows 10, and that is the most important thing. Windows 10 has a lot of the apps that we need to do this. Well, the app, my bad, it's only one app. The app that we need to do this. So that's very important, and then aside that, that's all we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug the 360 controller into the computer. So what I'm doing is I'm just plugging in my wireless adapter real quick, and then I turned it on real quick. And I'm just going to sync it real quick so that you guys can see everything is right connected to the computer. So there it is. It's getting synced up real quick. Just synced it up. So then we're just going to launch Call of Duty Advanced Warfare real quick because that's what we're going to be using for a demonstration. Aside from that, we're just going to turn over here and hop over to the computer, and I'm going to show you guys how to set this up. So let me launch the computer real quick, and then what we're going to do is go to the Start menu, and Microsoft actually has an Xbox app already downloaded on it, which is extremely helpful, and probably one of my favorite features from Windows 10. I'm loving it so far. So I'm going to let this load real quick, and then I have my account signed in and everything. You're going to need to sign into your account, but once you do that, you will have the option to do this. Go down to the thing that looks like the console, the Xbox console. Click on that, and then you will have the option here. Give me 1 second for it to load. There we go. Connect to your Xbox. You'll be able to connect to it, and where you have the options, the now playing option, go to where it says stream, and then click on that. Once you click on that, as soon as I just click on that, sorry about that, guys. It's gonna be say connecting to Xbox One. Now we're gonna go out to a better view here. There we go. Of the whole thing. As you can see, it says that we're now streaming. Now you can see the console, the Xbox One video on your laptop. And by the way, this would be a great way to record if you do not have a capture card. I'll probably do a video on that later. But I'm going to hop down to local just to show you guys. I'm using my Xbox One controller just to get it there so I can show you guys. But as you guys can see, I have what is on the TV on the laptop. It is almost instant. There's probably a 10 millisecond delay. But once it loads here, I'm just going to go down to local play, and this is where the magic happens. You don't necessarily need 2 controllers, but as you can see, it's streaming over to the laptop. This is totally legit. Just the Microsoft app built into Windows 10 does this just fine. I'm just going to hit A and join in on my Xbox One. I'm going to pick up my Xbox 360 controller and join in the game right now. As you can see, it works just fine. I was so surprised this works. What it does is the streaming app lets you connect a controller and control your Xbox One from your computer. So this is more like a remote play, almost like the PS Vita, but from your computer. So it lets you use any controller, and you can take advantage of this and use it as the controller for the Xbox One. So just look at your TV and you can play split screen with an Xbox controller. Sorry about that. A 360 controller. It works just fine. As you can see, I'm just gonna scroll down to Atlas real quick. Boom, see that? It works perfectly. And then I'm just going to join the other team, and I'm going to demonstrate a little bit for you guys how this works. Just pick the same class for both of them. And, oh yes, by the way, before we, well, as you can see, the bottom screen, I'm controlling the bottom screen with the 360 controller, working just great, zooming in. I'm going to set it down and see about the EXO, whatever that was. And then you can see me shooting right here. It works fine. And then, of course, the Xbox One is the top screen controller. It works fantastic. The only thing is, guys, be sure to set the quality of the stream on low, because if there's difficulties with the stream to the computer, it will have a little bit of difficulty controlling with the 360 because it is hooked up to the computer. So be sure to set the video quality on low, and you will have absolutely no problems with the 360 controllers. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to hit the like button. I hope to help you out a lot. I am so happy I figured this out, and I'm going to be playing a lot of 2 players with me and my brother. And then so if this helped you a lot, subscribe if you haven't, and like the video. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video.